So, your friends are talking about the latest hit show, and you know nothing about it. There's a programme now that summarises the shows that you don't have time to watch. It reduces a single show to 2 minutes, and indeed, you can take a whole season of shows to just half an hour. You want to see how it can work? Look at what it did with 10 minutes of last night's Quest Means Business.
2.9, a little lower than expected, but this winter was quite harsh. Records were set.
It's going to grow, in fact, at a 10% annual rate with their first estimate, and that was based upon their Obamacare numbers. But
your best guess, looking at the first quarter, which was an aberration, but looking for the rest of the year,
we're in, but obviously not in the direction that you would expect. Many believe what's happened here is that the number had already.
After the break, this is Quest Means Business live from New York. I'm not sure anybody has any idea what we were talking about, but the man behind the technology is Vasu Srinivasan, who joins me now from Sunnyvale, California. How does it do it? How does it do it? Does it just randomly sample? I mean, it can't know what are the crucial points in a drama, in a comedy, in a news program.
Video summarization is a very hard problem. There are 40 major approaches available. We took an orthogonal view. The walls between art and engineering is only in your minds. So basically, we think artists are engineers. Whether deliberately or not, they have patterns. Our algorithm parses the video.
Never mind the algorithms. No. Why bother doing it? Why bother doing it? I mean, you either want to watch the programme or you don't. What purpose does summarising it in this way do?
That's a great question, Richard. We are not in Kansas anymore. There are 6 billion hours of video uploaded in YouTube every month. So people don't have time. You want to catch up, you want to sample videos. There are 900 billion views just in the United States last year of videos.
Right.
30% of all YouTube videos are long form.
Right. So is that not a recipe that basically says, you know that old saying, you know the price of everything but the value of nothing. So you've watched everything, but you haven't enjoyed any of it.
That's a great point. We live in a continuous partial attention culture. So we want people to savor the entire TV show. Unfortunately, there are too many good shows. So we provide an affordance, if you would like, to catch up on TV shows.
It's been very, very popular, hasn't it? I mean, it says more about society today, I think, than perhaps about the content that's being produced. Would you agree with me, sir, finally?
Absolutely. In this continuous partial attention culture, you need to have the affordance in every online video that you should be able to watch the summary if you'd like to. Again, technology is a tool.
Technology is a tool, and we thank you, sir, for bringing it to our attention tonight. Many thanks indeed for joining us.